Hello everybody, how's everyone doing tonight?
Audio looks like it's working.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Alright. Well, thank you for everyone that's here right now. We are going to continue with week 2 of our Vynnset deep dive, I guess you would call it. Just keep trying to play her into a bunch of new heroes and see how she does. I'm going to be playing Dory tonight. This is a list that is extremely similar to the list that Josh Lau posted. He did a deck tech like 4 days ago. I made a couple of changes. He mentioned in the video that he wanted to make some changes. Notably, this was an energy potion before. I changed it to a blue Iron Song response. Against Vynnset, I think I want to bring in some of the defense reactions, so I ended up doing that. And then just some of the attack reactions that will help me get through some of the blocks, because I feel like in general you're going to want to like maybe put 2 cards in front of it and then do like a rune gate thing.
2 or 3 most turns.
Hey Chris, how's it going? How are you approaching this matchup?
So I don't know how. I've always struggled with Dory just in general as a player, so I'm going to try something first, and I'm going to take out the incantations.
Okay.
And take out the runic reapings.
And so what does that do for you?
And then 1 blue. So I'm pulling out 2 blockers mainly. That's the first thing I was looking at doing, was pulling out 2 blocks, because I do want to block this matchup, as well as have all of my defense reactions in the matchup. So I'm currently on 8 or 9.
So you're looking at playing that more
slow mid-range,
tanky style, kind of like kind of like you switched to in the Max video last week.
Yep, more of that style. Pulling the runic reapings out because I want to see how the deck feels without them. Last week we played with them, and I really like it in the aggro matches. The decks that don't like to block, decks that like to block, I don't think this card's going to work as well, and I want to see how that feels. So nice. Other card I was thinking about pulling out was Phantom Wraiths, because they're just 2 for 7 rune gates, just to kind of get the card numbers down a little lower. I think I'm 5 or 6 high right now.
I think I like that though, because if you need to, like, a good way to stop a Dory is putting like 3 cards in front of the first Dawnblade, and like if the math looks right, you just blank them, and then if your last card is the Phantom Wraith, and you already have rune chance, then you just get to do it for free.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take it out. Is because a lot of this game is going to be me blocking a turn, taking damage a turn, and then throwing back
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Superbomb. How's it going?
What's up, Superbomb? How you doing tonight?
Oh wait, it was Jason?
Jason? Jeremy? Jason.
John.
I think it's Jason.
I was gonna say
Travis.
I was gonna say Keith. So
no, that is not the Keith. I think it's Jason. I think it's Jason because there's a guy at Flip that I always get his name wrong, so I thought it was him at first. His name on Discord is Goof LaBrain, and you know how I am with words. I thought it was Brian, so I call him Brian all the time. Jason, see?
Yeah, look at you.
I did something right for once. Yeah. How excited are you for Living Legend coming out?
I'm pretty excited. I think it's debuting next weekend, right?
This weekend. That's this weekend.
Sorry.
Yeah,
this weekend.
Yep.
It should be super cool. The card shop that we play at is actually doing a Living Legend event next Friday on Black Friday. We're doing a win-a-box. So, that's kind of like perfect timing, because if there's anything that isn't obvious that like, people aren't thinking of, we'll probably see it over the weekend.
Yeah.
And then some people might try to bring that on Friday. I think it could be a fun format. I think that you need to have the right expectations going into it.
Yeah.
Because it is literally going to be
Wild Wild West.
Just haymakers, right?
Yep. I was talking with this with one of our buddies, Alex. He was on stream a while ago. It's not a format to play for skill. There's how do we word it? It's not a skillful format. What it is it's going to be absolutely, like you just said, haymakers.
So the way I think about it is, like, if anyone's familiar with playing Magic, which a lot of people are, It's the difference between like casual EDH or even just like EDH and then like competitive EDH.
Yeah.
Like you
One deck's
get to
gonna
play
pop off and-
all the broken cards,
Yes.
and that's what makes the format fun. Let's go ahead and roll
Yeah.
off here. Even or odd?
Even.
I will go first.
I feel like at this point of us playing, we just know it's even, and you just roll, and
Yeah, but the audience does not.
but the audience
The viewers.
doesn't know.
Okay,
Super Bomb knows.
so I will go first.
How's everybody else doing tonight? Good chunk of people today.
How's the building going, Chris? You build any more Necrons?
Oh God.
I'll tick up a Fiendal Spring Tunic.
I'm gonna mulligan before we start.
This hand is trash too.
Not as bad.
We're gonna pitch a Steelblade Supremacy to attack with a Dawnblade for 3.
Gotcha. We're gonna go to no blocks.
Okay.
Reactions.
I'll pass.
We will yellow reduce. Not terrible. I can at least get some chance out.
Yeah, not bad.
Cool.
I'm just gonna go to Arsenal.
Yeah. Cool. And oh my God, it gets worse. I don't think I shuffled. My turn is going to be.
Do you have dual lands with fetch lands? Or are you playing tap lands and evolving wilds kind of? Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna pitch to grass.
Yep.
And
Did you banish a card at the start of your turn?
no, I did not. Good call. Banish the sink below.
Okay.
And then pitch and Arsenal pass.
That costs you 4 now. Right?
Yeah. Do we do this then? You're right. Hold on.
3 models in. Let's go.
Dude, those Locust Heavy Destroyers, that's what was messing us up that last game.
Yeah.
I looked up their profile
They're
because I was
good.
like, these can't be real. This is not true.
Yeah.
And no, it was just blasting our stuff.
Yeah, those guys. So they have 2 different guns, and I played against Dallas, and he played against the more like Gatling gun one, and that one sucks.
Sucks.
You give them the other one, they're
Yeah,
insane.
yeah. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Yeah. But this is a Fab General.
Smack you. Superbomb, play Chain. He's gonna be gone soon.
This is an interesting decision here.
We need to do a Blitz night. Skirmish is
Yeah, I think after
next week.
next week, because that'll be week 3 of doing this, and I think that's probably where we'll cut it.
Yeah.
We can maybe do a couple
Yeah.
Blitz videos.
Show Kasai,
Show
show
Fatigue
Chain.
Yoju.
You know, oh my God, I just want to play this game.
Decisions.
So I banished the Modern Sky because I had multiple D-Reacts in hand, and it just didn't feel great, so...
This hand would be so much better if I had a blue. I think we need to force some sort of pressure early.
I haven't tried the Chain Rune Gate, and I don't know how it feels yet.
I'm going to play a Glistening Steelblade.
Okay.
So my next Dawnblade attack has Go Again.
Yep.
And then if it hits, it gets a +1 counter.
Okay.
And then we're going to attack for Dawnblade for 3, Go Again, on hit, get a counter.
We're going to go straight to D-Reacts. No blocks.
Yes.
Reactions. We will block with the Sink Blow from hand, dropping a card. Deck's still tall. Hard to grab. Go ahead.
Don't like that. Sink Blow came from hand?
Yep.
I think we'll just stop there.
Okay. Should have kept that card now. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been feeling, Super Bomb. That's what I thought when I looked at it. Like, how do you create Rune Chance, though? How do you play 2?
In Chain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's your Rune Chant creation? It's not much.
No.
We're going to... And Chain just by himself is just so strong that it doesn't feel... Banish Phantom Wraith.
Okay.
3. And we'll just swing it for a 3 and 6.
We're going to take the 3 and start the round timer. 3. What am I doing next turn? Yeah, we'll just sync flow.
Okay.
Take 2.
Yellow Vexing Quill. Oh, red and yellow, I guess. Cool. I'll end my turn. Draw 4. Draw 2.
Okay. Start a turn. Take
Yep.
up Tunic. Let's play a Steelblade Supremacy.
Okay.
And then come in with Dawnblade for 5. On hit, draw a card.
We'll go to blocks. Blocking 3. We'll block 5.
Go to reactions.
Yep.
I'm going to play a yellow Overpower.
Okay.
Since you blocked with a card from hand, it's going to get an additional +2, so looking at 10.
And I'm blocking 5.
We're blocking 5.
Interesting. We're gonna go to reaction, sync. We're gonna sync this card. And none floating or one floating?
None floating currently, but I do have Tunic up.
Okay. Oh, I put that card down face up. And then we will reduce as well.
Okay. I am not upset about that. That's a lot of
DVX
cards
gone.
used.
Had a weird start here.
Building the one I have with the Goss at the moment. Plan to get 4 for now, all with the Goss.
Yeah, Mobs and Rebels makes sense. Super Bomb.
Yeah.
Banish. Go to 2. Pass turn.
Yeah, I like the heavy locusts, Chris. They got fat butts. They're super cool.
Take one.
I take one?
I take
You
one.
take
Blood debt.
Let's just go Dawnblade for 3.
Okay. What is up, Chase? How you doing tonight? So butt naked
This is a
Dawnblade.
butt naked Dawnblade, yeah.
Flesh and blood. Flesh and blood.
Is that the official Flesh and
feel
Blood
like,
channel?
No, I feel like that's the Twitter guy though. I know that name. It looks familiar. So I've got an interesting play where I can play two RuneGate cards next turn. Just a matter of
How much damage is that worth to you?
Exactly. I don't know how much you're pushing. We don't know. I don't know if I need this card so I can block with 3 and feel safe and save some damage. I am ahead. We are going to... No, I can't. I need to save that card. Alrighty.
Definitely the Twitter guy.
That's what I thought. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, so we're just gonna no block this one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My plans have been foiled.
No reprise for you. That was my other thought process is not blocking with that one card gives you no reprise.
So I can break the boots here for go again, and then I can do this. Which I don't feel like pressures him into blocking at all because I already used the Dory trigger and got go again, so it almost doesn't matter. So then the other option is break the boots, activate Brave Forge, swing again to threaten the counter, and then just keep these for next turn. So is the boots worth threatening another counter?
Chris, do you know me for doing anything other than just going face with Rune Blade cards? Stop. I'm gonna do everything.
Um,
Well, welcome to our live then. I'm happy you made it in tonight.
This is interesting.
We're just two random dudes from Wisconsin trying to learn how to play this game.
It's not great. It's really not great. So what happens if I break the boots and then just swing the Dawn Blade with no Brave Forge? Maybe give me equipment? I feel like the boots can just be worth so much more though. So I'm just gonna have you take 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to Arsenal and try to set up for something better.
Sounds good. We got a fun line here tonight. We are going to start by banishing a widespread destruction.
Okay.
Getting our 3rd rune chant. Gonna play a shadow puppetry.
Okay.
Paying life.
Oh, wrong.
Making a rune chant unpreventable, and then we are going to swing our Deathly Wail.
Oh, you always catch our love, Flesh and Blood. For shame at live, but
yeah. So coming in for 3 and 7 on hit. Look at top of deck.
all right. So I'll take 1.
Yep, because it auto goes. Can't trust those darn wings. Anyways, I came in blasting.
Played a UPF Armory at call yesterday. I played Melody. I had 15 cards in my pitch and killed Chain with a 31 damage final act. Melody's so cool.
It's so awesome. We need to play what? We need to get our 4-person UPF night.
Yeah. I'm gonna AB 2.
Yeah.
And then this is coming in for 7.
7 on hit. Look at top of deck. Banish if I want.
Reactions.
None.
I'm gonna steal Blade Shot.
No, you're not supposed to do that. All right. So we'll close the chain here.
Okay.
Go to 2 rune chants. We're going to pitch a Putrid Stirrings to play a Envelop, going to 3.
Okay.
We will not pay the 1 because that doesn't matter anymore.
Isn't it a once per turn? Or is it not?
Whenever you play a Shadow non-attack,
Interesting.
you may pay 1. If you do, the next rune chant effect that would pop. So if you did 2 Shadow cards in a row and did that, you paid both, it's all going to pop on that first rune chant, right? But now splitting the damage like this, yeah, so splitting the damage like this, if I had one that was like from hand, and now you blocked everything to try to resist that, now it's, you're right, turned on.
And then, so this is threatening arsenals?
Yeah, this one's threatening arsenal, which doesn't matter anymore. It's just coming in for 8. 3 and 8.
But you will get the effect, technically, because I did lose life already this turn. So let's go AB3, and then an 8.
So we came in total for 10 and 11, so 21 damage this turn. I think it was worth it.
8.
I'll Flesh and Blood. I'll have to message you on Twitter and send you my skirmish. Last season skirmish, I played her. Was that the first weekend?
I think so.
And ended up doing really. I won that. Yeah.
This is rough. What do I do here? I'll say no blocks. Reactions?
None.
I'll sink below and take 4.
Sounds good. Not a lot of damage.
I'm just going to arsenal on my turn. That's good.
Sounds good. That's what we're looking for, is a good tempo push. Oh, God, I wish we would have gotten something to push something here. So my turn, we're going to banish a destruction again, creating a rune chant, and we are just going to create a rune chant off of grasp.
Okay.
Go to 2 and arsenal a card and set up for next turn. Take 1 damage here.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
I think you're dead.
He's not a bad hand, boys and girls. All D reacts.
He wants to share Vynnset lists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you collaborating.
I personally have not tried the chain. We were just talking about this right before you joined. I have not tried the RuneGate chain, but to me, what RuneGate chain feels like is a more explosive chain, but you have to work 10 times harder, and with how quick Blitz is, it just doesn't feel my play style.
I'm going to play a Steelblade Supremacy and attack with Dawnblade for 5. On hit, draw a card. Currently no go again. I do have the boots with the fur.
So we might block. We are going to block 5 here, take the proc. So we want to hold our hand because we feel pretty good about it. Draw the card off crown.
Blocking 5, huh?
Blocking 5. Reactions on your side.
I'm going to play a Puncture.
Okay.
It gets +3 and piercing 1, and since you're blocking with the equipment, I'm going to 9.
Okay. We will react.
Yep.
With a sync. I need to decide if I want to drop something here. 2, 3. The weird thing is, I think if I go back, I don't play red moths, I play those reapings. Because that's so much stronger here. Yeah, we keep this. So
Okay.
blocking 9.
I'm going to activate Tunic for a resource, and then I'm going to play Singing Steelblade. Ooh, wait. That came from Arsenal, didn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, nothing from hand currently.
I think I still have to do it just to push through for 1. Because we're even right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't get value out of this, but I will go to 10.
Okay.
Reactions?
Don't you get to...
No, because you didn't block from hand. That's reprise.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that's reprise. Yeah, we're good there.
Okay, so you will take 1.
Yep.
I'm going to break the bolters to give it go again.
I'm excited to see that flesh and blood.
Actually, I get to draw first.
Off
of the steel blade.
Yeah.
And then see if it's worth breaking the bolters. Actually, kind of glad I did that because this sucks.
Who's excited for Worlds this weekend? I'm intrigued by this whole Reinar popping back up. Was Lexi holding Reinar really that bad? I know I was watching Dexter on Twitter. I think Dex is his name. Mm-hmm. He's the one that wears like the fangs and everything, which is really cool aesthetic. I think he was talking about that area is just a heavy Reinar area, which is super interesting.
So it just worked out that way.
So it worked out, and then Fang was the only non-local that played Reinar, but
that's
Fang
what was interesting to me is Fang
Reinar
choosing to play Reinar.
is interesting.
Wish I got through more damage that turn, but unfortunately my draw off of the Supremacy was just not good.
So we're going to banish the Bantam Wraith. We're going to go to 3. We are going to play a Shadow Puppetry, paying the 1. And then we are going to... 2,000 points of skirmish points available this weekend, or this skirmish.
2,000.
2,000. Wow. Jesus. Kano's gone, Chain's gone, Kasai's gone.
That sucks that Kasai's leaving.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that deck never really got to be like unfair.
Yeah.
And like it's just gonna go away.
This is interesting.
Still really want to do an adult Kasai video.
Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna end there.
Gonna end there? My turn?
Yeah.
You passed.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So 1 comes through immediately. And then we've got 2 and 7 on hit. Lose your arsenal. I guess you got a D react in there. Kasai has always been the bane of my existence. One of my testing partners. We're thinking about doing that video in Flesh and Blood. Maybe we just do that next.
I don't think we do it on a weekday. That's the thing.
Why not?
Because it needs to be a weekend thing.
I think more people would.
It's gonna get
those
0 views.
Flesh and Bloods will watch it.
It's gonna get 1 view.
Okay, I'm here for it.
AB2.
Yeah.
Reactions.
None. Yeah. Block an 8.
Block in 8.
Okay.
Yeah, Kasai's super fun. I think she's a really cool hero.
Take 1 life, and we're gonna flail.
So you take 1. And then if this hits, you get a rune chant.
Yes, sir. I'll take 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Okay.
She's a super interesting hero. I like what she does.
We got 3 people in. Take 1. I'll take 1 here.
I think she would be super fun in CC.
Yeah.
Took a tunic.
God, I don't want to play Riptide.
We're gonna downgrade
No, thank you.
for 3.
It's a close game. Heist. Oh my god, that card is so good. Alright, da-dum-dum. Okay, no blocks here.
No reactions.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna break the bolters, and then I'm going to.
No, you cannot have that. That is super strong.
I'm going to activate Brave Forge Bracers, and then swing Dawnblade for 4. On hit, get a counter.
No blocks on this.
No reactions.
Okay.
All right, got Dawnblade counter.
Got a Dawnblade.
Go to Arsenal.
Not a powerful hand, but a good hand, and we want to push some tempo. So, start of my turn, we're going to banish. Banishing a Deathly Whale.
Do you think Nourishing Emptiness Riptide could do well in this? Oh, that's the one that like loops it back and forth, right? You play like all the what's that card called? Memorial Grounds.
Yeah.
Someone was playing that at where did we go? Pittsburgh or Baltimore?
Yeah.
Someone was playing at Baltimore.
So we're going to play a
Envelope.
of the Darkness, pitching 1, creating a rune chant. We're gonna pay 1 life here.
Yep.
And then we are going to play a Deathly Whale for 3. 1 goes through right away. 2 and 7. Oh, wait, hold on. Mauve in front of it.
Okay.
I need to go again.
I'm gonna take the 2.
Yep.
And then still 7, right?
Yep. On hit, create 3. Creating 2 on the back end right away, or when I close the chain. I'm excited to start playing some more Viscerai. I've been missing it. It's been dragging me down in the LL format, kind of getting fired up around the town here. So I'm super excited to see how this deck does. I've been brewing for the last 2 weeks or so, and it's been fun.
A good amount of your armor is chewed up already, which I think is a good sign for me. We'll block for 7.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to close the chain.
Okay.
Creating 2 rune chants.
Yep.
I love my Viscerai. We are then going to 2 cards in hand.
2 cards. They're good ones.
We're going to play an envelope.
Yep.
Now you got me saying it. And we're gonna swing for 3 and 5.
So 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take 8.
Okay. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. Tick up Tunic,
Yeah.
and then we're going to go Dawnblade for 4.
Okay.
So bummed when I got to spoil the specialization. You spoiled the Riptide specialization?
I think Viscerize.
Oh, was it?
I think it was Viscerize.
Okay.
Which one? The it's not Runic Reaping. Beyond Vast Beyond the Bequeath.
Bequeath
The Vast.
Keep playing. Coming in for 4.
What just happened? No blocks on this.
No reactions.
Yeah.
Take 4?
Yep. Viscerize, yeah. Was it Sonata Bequest? Bequest,
Yeah.
the Vast something.
Go ahead.
Okay. Alrighty. So I have to banish. Just gonna banish a Phantom Wraith.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 1. I'm gonna pitch 3 to create a rune enchant. Go to 2. And just 2 and 4.
That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad for you.
I know. Bequeath.
I'll AB 2 and take 4.
Reactions.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Take 4.
Yep.
Paul didn't feel great. I wish I'd had a couple turns earlier, but that's okay. Sonata Fams Miami.
Listening Steel Blade.
Oh my god.
Dawnblade for 4 on hit, gain a counter. And it has go again.
See, now we have issues.
I like Bequeath.
Bequeath was a great card. Oh my fucking. No block here.
No reactions.
Yeah.
Taking 4?
Yeah.
You're insane. Gain a counter.
Yeah.
Activate Brave Forge.
Yeah.
Dawnblade for 5 on hit, gain 2 counters. 1 from this, so then 1 from hitting you twice. This is, for everyone else watching, this is the turn that you always block out.
I'll go to 9.
You're insane. Dawnblade has 4 counters.
Okay. I don't know how to play against Dory.
Not like that.
We'll banish a Widespread Destruction.
Okay.
Game
The
1.
top.
This is Arsenal.
Okay.
Yeah. Pitch to Grasp. Go to 2. Pitch to play a Envelop. Ping the 1.
Envelope.
Yeah, I think so too, but creating 1. 3 and 9. I think so too, Flesh of Blood. I wanted to play this out.
So we're gonna take the 3.
Yeah.
And then this is coming in for 9. If I put the 2 equipment pieces in front of it, I'm still taking 6, which is lethal.
And Arsenal.
No, I would crown it away.
Oh, okay.
So I probably put this card in front of it 2 and take 3.
Yeah, I'm a Runeblade player. I think it's natural.
I block 5 here. I'm looking at taking 4 down to 2.
I feel like
And then I keep Tunic. I'll block 5. I'll take the Crown Trigger. Draw. Oh, you're so dead, dude.
So I was going back and forth trying to remember if I remembered seeing him on Twitter. He has a Crown of Dichotomy. That's why I remember him. I'm a Dirty Runeblade player.
Man. So how are you not dead here? You're at 8? Oh, I took 4. Okay.
I don't think it's worth it, Super Bomb. Like, at that rate, you have to take a lot of damage and just ban one a turn for a long time to throw 9 and 9, where you can throw. Yeah.
So definitely this.
So my favorite thing, Flesh of Blood, was playing Crown of Dichotomy and Tome of the Arknight.
If I draw a red, then I'm screwed.
Playing attack or something, and then crowning, and
So maybe we don't do this.
Creepersing the Toman.
Okay. We are going to swing with Dawnblade for 7. 7 damage.
Yeah, block 12.
Vantham, Deathly Wail, and a Spellblade. I'm going to Singing Steelblade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to get +1, and I'm going to search for a card. Well, counters.
I know.
It matters.
Oh, that's right, Vial and Scepter. Yeah, I think I'm just dead here.
So I'm currently at 8.
I wonder if 14 changes it. Does it?
We'll find out right now. Play Glint. Draw a card. And then we'll play Route. And we're going to bounce back the blue Spellblade. So 3, 4, 11 to your 9.
Take 2.
Take 2.
So the 2 would have mattered.
The 2 would have mattered.
Jesus. I was going to and I was like, it's not going to matter.
And then with my go again, 7, you block for 5. I'm going to activate Brave Forge Bracers.
Good game.
Go to 8. Swing 8.
So 3, 4, 5, take 3.
1, 2, 3. You're at 3?
No. Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
What was I mathing?
You're technically not dead, but
what was I mathing though?
You're not in a good spot.
I'm sorry. I thought I was dead.
Yeah. I'll throw 2. And you're at 2.
Yeah.
And you have no armor.
Yeah.
8.
I have 1 enchant, right? Block 8. Fuck off.
I'm pretty sure you're dead. Alright. So, what did we learn?
I don't wanna.
We learned the one turn that you have to block no matter what. Did you want to make those swaps?
Yeah. Red Mob feels so bad in this matchup.
I could see that. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because you kind of want to lean towards being defensive anyways. So you're not trying to get off the big 2 attack turns. You're probably just blocking 3 cards, banishing a Rune Gate, and then playing it for free. So Mob does nothing.
I don't even think I'm bringing in the runic reapings, to be honest with you.
You just cut them
Yeah.
straight up. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you were over it.
Yeah, I was over by 6.
You have one sitting over there. I don't know if that's good.
Yeah.
Just the reds.
Yeah.
All right. Dory does Dory things.
So who do people think is going to win Worlds? What are your thoughts so far?
I think that Michael Hamilton is going to make the world's biggest comeback.
On Icelander?
No, I think he's off of Icelander because of how bad it is into Dromai.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's been off Icelander for a while.
Honestly, I could see like Nick Butcher or Matt Rogers winning it just because like
They're great players.
they're so fucking good. What they're going to be playing, no idea. Or, what's his name? The Sunflower Samurai.
Pablo Pintar
Pablo.
wins it again.
Yep.
He was talking about like slowing down his practice. He was
Is he?
not. So he made a Twitter post recently about making sure that you stay positive in the game.
Yeah.
He was so into getting the extra stuff added on, like doing the Twitter posts and the post for like where to go and all that, on top of his normal practice, that he was burning himself out, I guess.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
I think he took a good chunk of time off recently.
I just
he's
know
a
that-
phenomenal player though.
Yeah, he was like super consistent and like doing really well across the board.
Home court advantage is a thing.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Folks was posting wanting to borrow a deck to play.
What?
Wanting to borrow Icelander deck to play for Worlds, whether it's a troll or not. Like, I don't think he trolls on Twitter very often. He just posts very outlandish bullshit. And I saw that and I was like, alrighty then, I guess he's on Icelander.
Alright. Pulling it back.
I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Alrighty. Start by banishing a Phantom Wraith.
Say Bravo wins it.
Bravo's been doing really good lately. Banish Phantom Wraith, pitch to grasp, go to 2 enchants, arsenal, and pass. Good sir. I will take 1 damage.
We'll take up Tunic.
Yeah.
Play a Spoils of War. Pitching.
Oh.
Warrior's Valor. And come in for 5, go again. On hit, I make 2 coppers.
2 coppers?
Copper.
What would you like to spend those coppers on, sir?
Final act.
Okay.
So 1 of.
Okay. Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Take 5.
Yep.
And then I'm going to close the combat chain. I'm not going to make the coppers because I do nothing with them. Activate Brave Forge, Dawnblade for 4. On hit, gain a counter.
No black reactions. We'll react. React with a reduce.
Okay. I will go
Gain
Arsenal.
or enchant.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. We're going to start by banishing a Widespread Annihilation.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 4.
The Santa hero, is that the one that you're talking about? Honestly, I was kind of disappointed in that announcement because I really wanted Cold Foil Banksy to be the December promo. And I'm pretty sure, when does Heavy Hitters come out? January?
Mm-hmm.
So like, are they just not going to do a Cold Foil Banksy? Because wouldn't January be a Heavy Hitters promo? So like, where do you get Cold Foil Banksy?
Cold Foil Banksies. Is
kind
it
of
going to
annoying.
be an expensive one?
Kind of annoying.
Because usually if it's not in the army promos, they
You
go
get it
from
some obscure way.
$10 to $20 and do $100 cold foil weapon because
Yeah.
YOLO. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this.
Also, they're giving you just a straight up worse crack bubble because like they already did the cold foils, so like the rainbow foils kind of just feel bad.
Off.
Yep.
Annihilation.
This is from hand.
From hand. So 4 and 6 on hit. Create 1 ring champ with go again.
Interesting. Oh my god, if it's a fucking Judd promo, I'm gonna be so upset. Vynnset's already in there, so like I guess it's possible.
Oh my god, I want one so bad, but I don't want to pay $500 for Vynnset.
I don't love this spot here. I don't want to lose a card from hand.
Man.
That's fine. I'll take the 4 rune chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will block for 2 reactions. I'll sink below, but I will not take the trigger.
Okay. We'll close the chain right away.
Okay.
We'll gain our... Oh, no, you didn't. You blocked it out.
No, I took the...
Yeah. You'll
Took
discard a
arcane.
card.
Yeah.
Banish a card, sorry.
We will give you a yellow overpower.
Alrighty. And then we will pitch 2 to create a ring champ.
Okay.
Spend our last one on a envelope. And 2. And we will swing for 2 and 8.
2 and 8, so I'm looking at taking 6 here, which is okay. I'll take the rune chance for sure.
Yeah, I can see that super bomb.
No blocks.
Go.
I'll block for 4 and then take 4.
Sorry. Okay. Starting going. Not good. Wake me up.
Wake me up inside. Sorry.
Emo Days came out.
Valor. Dawnblade for 6. On hit, it gains go again.
It's unfortunate.
Heavy Hitters World Premiere. That's interesting. Wait, so where would it... Where would it go then? Like, where were you thinking it would come?
We're going to block a clean 6.
Okay.
Sucks giving up creepers, but I want it clean. Oh no!
Oh no.
I blocked the wrong card. It's supposed to be that one.
Okay.
So, Banish Phantom Wraith.
Yep.
Pitch to Grasp.
Banish Phantom.
2 and 6.
Pitch to Grasp.
My predictions for Living Legends is Stubbyfy is a lot better than we think.
Have you ever been smacked for 12 dominate go again,
Yeah.
and then you can't play any of your attacks?
Yeah. Have you ever missed with Starvo and had a Art of War, Spreading Flames, Belittle turn?
I think
It's like
Starvo's
30
misses just like
damage,
aren't
too.
that bad.
No, they aren't. They aren't, which sucks.
I'll AB2 and then Skill Witch Shot.
Okay.
That's a 2-card 8 right there.
What is a 2-card 8?
Take up Tunic.
Is that a 2-card 8 for both stars? Beautiful. Beautiful, he says.
Oh, like an attendance prize. That would make it expensive. Which is unfortunate.
York's still 200?
We'll just go Dawnblade for 3.
I haven't seen anybody play that yet, Chris, and I'm terrified of it.
Ball Lightning Plunder Run.
Yeah.
Plunder Run is a hell of a drug.
Smack my
Cards
eyes
are just
to
so
it
good.
A couple times. Anyways, no block.
No reactions.
We'll react.
Starve on a Droma last week. I don't know if my game 1 sample size is good enough, but you know.
I've never hated it. I was so excited to play that deck, and then he played Tomotai turn 1. And I was like, cool, I don't want to play this game ever again. I was so disheartened.
I'm proud of you, Chris. Not you.
I know. I know. We'll block with a reduce.
Okay, I'm just going to Arsenal.
Okay. Go to 1. Woo! My turn's going to be pretty simple. Banish a Annihilation, go to 2, Arsenal, and pass. Take 1 life.
Okay.
Be another long game. Can't stop, won't stop.
Let's go Steelblade Supremacy.
Yep.
Pitching this blue Driving Blood. And then we will Dawnblade for 5. On hit, draw a card.
We will go for 5.
For 5.
2 cards in hand? 3.
3 cards in hand. And they're all really good.
Are they?
They are.
I hate blocking Dory because I never know how to block properly. So, learning experience for all our viewers out there. What is the proper amount I should be blocking on this? Because you have an on-hit draw card. You're coming in for 5. So obviously 8 is the first number we're going to look at. Do we block 11?
So most cards are going to be pumping for 3.
Yep.
Unless you have the random like Route or
Yep.
Seeing Steelblade. And then if I have to pay for cards, like
Yeah.
I have 1 pitch there. So if I have to use like another card, like you're looking at a potential 6 here. So you're looking at like a potential of 14.
I'm always assuming that these are all, like you're saying, 0 for 3s, and I always assume one of them has to be kept for pitch because 0 for 3s aren't always there. So
Right.
6, that would put it 11, right?
This is. Oh yes, yeah.
So I want to block 11 to feel safe. So we want to block. Like that.
And you still have a turn next turn, right? Because at the
Yes.
very least, you're banishing a card and then root gaining the widespread.
That's a 4 cost, so that would only put me at 3. So yes and no.
11, huh? Yeah. I will just pass.
Okay. So that's the first time I was ever correct. I feel like a lot of times I play against Dory. Like, obviously, there's that random case of, like, having, like, Twinning Blade or something like that.
Yeah.
There. Every time I block like that, Dory has it. And I'm like, cool. Did I block wrong? Was I 2?
No, sometimes you have to make them have it.
Yeah.
But also knowing, like, when to put your whole hand in front.
Ruin. Go to 3.
Yep.
Not a big fan of this play, but we're gonna play. Are we gonna send it? We might hold it 1 turn. No, we're gonna send it. We're gonna send 9.
So I can pretty cleanly. Yeah, this works. I'm gonna pitch a Precision Press to ABL 3, and then we're gonna block for 2, and then go to reactions. I'll sink below,
Sounds
and
good.
I will get rid of this card.
Pass turn. I will take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage. Alright, so both of these have been used up. Still have Crown.
Yeah, Chris, I feel like I do that a lot to Dories, and they always have the pummel bluff. Always. It's rough. But it is what it is.
Well, it can't be what it's not.
Oh.
So, man. I guess we're just sending Dom Blade for 3.
Feels like a bait.
2 float. Got a pummel.
Feels like a bait. We're gonna block 4. I feel like we block 5 here. Block 5. Crown trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want that one? We want that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I've been A-Bing for nothing. This is supposed to be a null rune. That's my bad. It's the only null rune that I have in my list. Good catch, Chris. That matters. I crowned the last game too.
Yeah, you did.
At some
That's
point.
what I was thinking
Yeah.
about. You crowned that destruction away.
Yeah, that's definitely supposed to be a null rune hit.
Alright.
I'm just gonna pass.
I feel like the 5 kept you from pushing something. This is stupid. I'm really sad right now. We're going to banish a shadow puppetry, gain a enchant,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna play a split assault for 1 and 2, creating 2 rune chants though.
That doesn't do much.
No, we got stuck with no rune gate in our hand, and we
Yeah.
had to make a play to drop a card to try to get one, and had a yellow envelop and pished it away and got a blue one instead.
I'm just gonna take the 3.
Yeah.
I think this is my
Take one
chance
here?
to try to push back. I'm gonna activate Tunic and swing Dawn Blade for 3.
Okay. We're gonna block 3 here. Do I block 3? I don't think I give you the reprise.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So no blocks.
No.
I'm gonna give it a go again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Makes
see?
sense.
None.
No, take 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think giving you the reprise there for no reason is not worth it. If I'm going to block, I need to block it to not let it hit, right? Penny. Stop it, buddy. Love you, bud, but...
Close the combat chain.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Brave Forge. And then Dawn Blade for 4.
No block here as well.
No block here as well. I think I'm just gonna push damage and it's pretty good. Puncture for another 3, so 7 total.
Okay.
And then Dawn Blade will get a counter.
Yeah.
Nice. And here we go.
We will banish the spell, Lit Assault, go to 3. We're going to pitch to play an Envelop, paying the 1 health.
Paying 1.
Yep. The other resource, we're also going to play a Oath of the Arknight. So, creating another enchant. And then we're going to come in for 5 and 10. One's gonna go through right away.
Hmm. 2, 6, 20.
On life lost, lose card from hand.
No go again.
No go again.
1 card left. You haven't blocked with your grasps at all yet?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
Holding them.
This is the one that I'm okay with getting rid of. Nice. Go home and get some rest, Superbone.
What do you do for work, out of curiosity? Late night.
You don't know where he lives.
Arizona.
Oh.
Remember? I don't know. Straight guess. Kansas? Did he tell? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna AB2.
Okay.
Take 2. No blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Steel Blade Shine.
Mm-hmm.
Take 4.
Yep. Lose a card from hand. Oh, well, I got a close chain. Yep, close chain.
Cool. I will get rid of this route.
Mm-hmm. And I will Arsenal Impasse.
Alright.
20 all. I took 3 cards from you.
Indeed.
Alright. I'm okay with that.
Dawnblade for 4.
God, I hate this game sometimes.
Washington. I don't think Washington's that close to Arizona.
No. No block. I'm sorry. I actually do block here. I think I block here. Yeah, block 3.
Pass.
Nothing.
Take 1.
React here. Get her in shit.
Block with 6.
Block and 6.
I'll go to 7. Take 1. Oh, don't take 1. This is 1 damage worth.
No.
Okay, take 1. Dawnblade keeps the counter. And back to you.
Oh, interesting.
That seems like it would be a pretty chill job.
It does.
So you just gotta like pop your headphones in and just do your thing?
Going grocery shopping all day. Banish Deathly Delight.
Yep.
And we'll play that.
And this
It's
is
a lot more relaxing than mine. Mine's been crazy lately, dude. It's been hectic. So Rob and I used to work together previously. And how many hours of TikTok do you think we spent, or YouTube?
you only worked 8 hours, but you probably put in like 10 hours of TikTok a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. YouTube you probably put in 10?
Yeah, but YouTube's
Maybe
super
12.
easy to put on and just kind of like do what you need to do.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of like TikTok, and I just sit there and scroll through it and listen to a lot of it. Yeah, it was insane. This job, I think my daily like view time is at like 2 hours a day, and those are usually 2 hours at home. It's
I'm gonna take 7.
brutal. Yeah, I'm gonna get a life. Pass it back to you.
Okay. What did we learn? Do you remember?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna play Glistening.
Yeah. It's coming in for 5.
It's coming in for 4 go again.
Okay.
If it hits,
get
it's gonna go
plus
to
1?
5. No, it's just go again. And then on hit, gain a counter.
No block.
No reactions.
No, hold
No,
on.
you said
Hold
it.
on. Again, learning experience, we got to figure out how to block. So, 4, 7, 10. If there's 0 for 3s. How many 0 for 3s are in the deck?
Iron Song Response is the only one that is an instant.
Everything
Technically,
else is before.
technically in the swing, but that only works on the second attack, and not a lot of Dories play that. I think almost no Dories play that. Yeah.
So blocking for 7 is pretty safe.
The other card that you want to worry about is Overpower, which is the same math. Each card is 3, because I'd have to pitch a blue and buff for 6. So it's either that or it's like a 1 for 3. And then maybe something else.
Okay.
7 could be safe.
6 is also pretty...
6 would not be safe.
Yeah, stinging is always the... Yeah. We'll block 8.
Blocking 8. I'm going to react.
Yep.
I'm going to play a 20 blade.
This is bullshit.
And then
This is where I flip the fucking table, Rob.
I'm going to down blade for 4.
Okay. No blocks, reactions.
Pass reactions.
Sink it.
Okay.
We blocked good.
Yeah.
We did good.
That wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I'm going to banish an envelope.
An envelope.
What's in the envelope? It's the box. Pass it.
Okay. Tick up Tunic.
That's pretty straightforward.
Play a Steel Blade Supremacy. And then swing Dawn Blade for 5. On hit, draw a card.
We'll block for 8 here.
Blocking
Yeah, Flesh and Blood. The big thing is if he had another react, I wanted to keep that back so that I could react with it, right? Obviously.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah, and then even if he does have a Twinning Blade, is what I was thinking, he's going to swing for 4 the next attack, and I can still block it cleanly, so
you're
it felt
blocking
really well.
For 8 here.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a red Overpower.
Okay.
So I'm going to go up to 11.
Okay. Yep.
Reactions?
I mean, none.
So you're going to take 3.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
And then I will pop the Refraction
Yeah.
Bolters. Go again.
This is rough.
I'm going to activate Brave Forge and then Dawn Blade for 6.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to take this.
Ooh, that's gross.
Yeah.
6, and then trigger the Steel Blade. Choose which card I want to arsenal. It's going to be this one. Dawn Blade gets a counter.
I'm just going to banish Deathly Delight. And once you're ready, play it for 2 and 5.
2 and 5. This is the health
Health.
one.
Yeah. Delight. Eating food. Gaining health.
I'm going to take the 2, and then I'm going to Tunic and Steel Blade Shunt, and then you gain life.
Yep. Cool. Go ahead.
Let's go Spoils of War
Mm-hmm.
for +2 and go again. And then Dawn Blade for 6.
We're going to block 9 here.
Blocking 9.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Figured you probably have 1 buff.
Yeah.
And I can try to rip that counter off. Especially since other card is a pummel, so I'm just going to banish that, get a ring champ, and pass back.
Okay. Okay, this is better. I'll be able to actually do something here. We're gonna play a Warrior's Valor for +3. And then we're gonna Dawn Blade for 6. On hit, it gains go again.
Cool. We're going to block for 6.
Blocking for 6. song response to go to 9.
Okay. We'll reduce it.
4.
That felt like a great block. I wanted to keep the whale back, but
Yeah, that's good.
unfortunately, you pass. I have a reaction time, right? Window?
Yes.
I don't think it matters. No, that's fine.
Just moving my models to a box and dropped the hex mark. Oh no.
My turn. Banish or reduce the rune chant.
Okay.
Pass.
Are you thinking about just casting?
Oh
it?
yeah, I was just gonna play it just to play it, but I mean I don't think it matters either way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do the exact same thing that we did last turn. Dawnblade for 6. On hit, gains go again.
Unfortunately, we can't block the way we want, so we're just gonna have to block 6 and.
You're at 12.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just need to go for. Actually, let's do a D-react count. There's a sync. There's a yellow reduce. I think you're on rainbow yellows, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we have 2 reduces, a sync, and then 2 yellow reduces, and then you just banished another red one. So you still have maybe a yellow sync, or sorry, a yellow reduce and 2 other syncs. I thought you would have used more syncs by now. Okay. We are going to just go for the damage play and overpower for +6.
Okay.
Pitching a Singing Steelblade.
Take 6.
And then we will activate the Tunic and Dawnblade for 3 on hit, get a counter.
This is rough. So I can block for 3 and just pass my turn, or I can block for 2 and swing.
If you're
10.
not blocking it out, I don't know if it's worth it.
That's what I'm feeling.
But like,
Keeping that card in hand is not worth it either. So I think I block 2 and swing 10 back at you. Yeah, because this is just a dead card in hand. Yeah, we'll block 2. Take 1.
I wonder if those need to come out too.
I think so. They felt very bad. Banish and play.
So you're at 5.
Again, I don't know how to sideboard this deck just because I haven't played it enough yet, especially in a lot of other. God, I missed Rosetta already. You know, it's crazy. I think a sword, a 1-for-1, 1-in-1, same setup as Rosetta. It's just 1-in-1 instead of 2-in-2.
Would be more fair.
Would be a lot more fair, and I think that would be. It would help a lot.
Ooh, this is the Arsenal one.
Yeah, give me that Arsenal.
That's actually kind of huge. Dang.
You knew it was the Arsenal one for the last 3 turns. No, you didn't. I just banished it. Never mind.
Okay, so on my turn, you have no armor left.
Nothing.
You haven't played the card from Arsenal, so I don't think it's a D-react. Otherwise, you would have maybe used that on the sword. So how much damage can I do? So 4, 5, 9. I can present 9 damage. 1,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can present 9 damage, and even if you have a D-react, you're dead. So I'll take the 4.
Yep.
And then I'll block 4 to 3 and take 3.
Okay.
And then you
Close
get
chains.
Spoils of War.
That's a good card to get.
We'll take up Tunic, and we will play an Iron Song Determination to give my Dawnblade +1 and Dominate.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will swing Dawnblade for 5. I will play a Singing Steelblade. Yeah, that's not what that does. And then I will play a Singing Steelblade.
I just die.
And then I will play an Iron
A
Song.
Singing Steelblade.
Nice.
Nice. Welcome home, super dude. That did not feel great.
I mean, it's close. Like, you got me down to 4. I don't think it's like far off. What's not working? I think the 2 blocks. What's your deck count at right now? How many cards did you just present?
So with those out now.
Because I do think having awkward 2 blocks is hurting you. While you're doing that, I
15. What? $62. That's what I thought.
62. Now with these gone?
60 with those gone.
Okay. So I think cutting the 2 blocks is a good idea. I just want to look at your equipment,
Mm-hmm.
see what you had access to. So you're not playing Husk, huh?
No. Husk is not a good card in Vynnset.
Yeah.
Because what happens is somebody forces you to block it and then just sits and waits you out
Right.
and you just lose.
He is running Reduce. He's running reds and yellows. Incantations you
I
cut.
pulled out, yeah. I think those come back in and I cut another 2 block. Puppetries are hard to cut. Blue mauves aren't that hard to cut. Maybe yellow envelops.
Yellow envelopes.
Yeah. Talk a little bit. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
So what is the upside here? So the incantation, I think it's blue mauve. So just thinking about like the value of the cards, both of these are worth 3. Blue envelope is technically worth 2. And then blue mauve is, I don't think you're really getting the go again, so like at most you're looking at 1. So I think it's the blue mauves. And then that gives you more damage throughout the game. Let's see. 100% agree. The Cantations are so good. If he's not trying to swing twice, then cut the mobs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that these need to go. And this leaves him with better setup turns. So, like, even on, like, turn 1, something like this can be really good. The envelopes aren't bad if I ever have, like, a dead hand. He can push damage. But, like, the mobs, I just don't feel like they matter.
What are we doing?
So me and chat think that you should cut the blue mobs
I would 100% agree there.
and bring in the red incantation.
Because yellow mauves feel super strong. Blue mauves are just a pitch to help with the cost curve. We don't need it.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again. This time I will not cheat, and I will present null input. Sound fair?
I think so. I think I played the Putrids. That was the only card that I went back and forth on. Do I play the one of Blue Oblivion?
Super Bomb, did you see this this deck list? I don't know if you usually take a peek at the deck list that we post.
Would you envelope with me?
No.
Damn, I tried, ladies and gentlemen. Failed. Fell on my face. Because I'm ugly.
It's one of the reasons.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
So, Pro Tour in Los Angeles. My goal is to leave with a cold foil grasp. I don't know how I'm going to achieve this, since the wife will be with me.
Theft. It's called theft.
Fair. The wife will be with me on that trip. So, it'll be interesting.
So like 1100?
Like 12 to 15, depending on where you get them. If you get them graded, I'd probably buy them graded right out of the gate.
I got the Decimator in the sideboard Super Bowl. I just don't think it's right for this matchup.
No.
But it's there. And it's fun. I might bring this on Friday just to do something different.
You're gonna play it Friday?
I think so.
Nice. I will not be there Friday. You're going first, or I'm going first.
You're going first.
I mean, we can swing damage. We don't want to do that. Okay, so we are going to. Do we banish anything of importance?
This
reset
is a
health.
hand.
Reset health.
Look at all that.
I gained free
Look at that
health.
pride. Look at that rainbow.
So we're gonna banish the Deathly Whale.
Okay.
One. We're gonna go to 2 to playing an envelope. I think I pitched this card instead. None floating. Paying the 1 life. And then come in for 2 and 7.
2 and 7.
Yeah, 1 and 7, technically, right?
So take the 1.
Yep. I think that was the right play. I usually don't like swinging out first turn, especially not keeping ring chance. But
So you're going to be getting the effect
2 lives.
no matter what.
Yep.
So I don't really care about the on hit here. So I think I'm just going to give you 6 block here.
Take 2.
I'll take 1,
Take 2.
2,
Oh, 5. I'm sorry. Yeah.
and then you gain 2.
2. Yep. Cool. I'm okay with this.
Alright, take up 2.
Go ahead.
Let's go with Yellow Warrior's Valor. So +2 on hit gains go again. And attack for 5.
On hit 1.
Gains go again.
No block on this.
No reactions.
Okay.
5.
Yep.
And then we'll just Dawnblade again for 3.
Okay.
And then on hit, gain a counter.
No block here.
No reactions.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep. Whoa!
Alright.
I'm trying to cheat.
Dawnblade has 1 counter.
It's
Arsenal?
like all of my...
I do have a cold foil, yeah.
Yeah. We're bougie bitches,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So like, I have a couple foil decks which you may have seen on stream. I have Icelander, Bravo, and then I'm probably gonna do Starvo just because I have all the Bravo and Oldham stuff. But if I ever make a deck that I don't want to foil, like Dory, I will try to get nice versions of at least of the equipment, within reason, right? Like the Null Rune is gonna be rainbow foil, not cold foil. But if I ever win like a gold foil Null Rune, like I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna run it.
Yeah.
That's usually where I try to go.
Do I go for a damage turn or setup?
Well, you didn't block last turn.
He used to own one.
I did have a Marvel Dory. Fun fact, I traded it in for a bunch of Warhammer stuff. And I don't regret it. I got so much stuff out of that. And I never played Dory.
Envelope.
Envelope. Go to...
Pay life. Chop up a tree.
Yep.
2 and 8. One goes through right away. Full send it.
Oh, Captain Jolly Rogers.
Captain Jolly Rogers. That is
one.
a name.
Okay. This is interesting. I think I have to block 2 cards. Or do I just let you get the banish? Like, what are you going to do with the banish? I'm going to take the 1.
Okay.
And then 8.
Yep.
My hand's just so good. No blocks.
Okay. Look at top card of my deck.
Do it. You won't.
Pass turn.
Sounds
Gain
good.
2.
You gain 2?
Yep. From Deathly Delight.
Okay. Take up Tunic.
Yep.
Alright, you ready for this?
Nope.
Glistening.
Glistening.
Steelblade.
Oh my god.
Dawnblade for 6. On hit, draw a card, and gain a counter.
Black 9.
Red overpower. Go to 10.
Yep.
No, 12.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep. Hate this game.
Trigger.
Yep.
And then trigger.
Yep.
I can force you to give me equipment here. I'm gonna close the chain.
Yep.
These are still active for the turn. Activate Brave Forge. Dawnblade for 5, 6, 7, 8. On hit, draw a card, and then Dawnblade will get 2 counters.
We'll give you it all.
Sounds good.
Banish a card and drop a card. Reactions. No, I can't pay for it. Never mind. Okay. This game just feels horrible already. Banish or reduce. Get a enchant. Fast turn. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Grim Feast. Ooh, that is an interesting card.
Is that the... Wait, which one is that?
I'm
Is that the
remembering
one
the
that,
picture.
like, costs 2 less if it does something? Is it a life gain card? No? A lot of options here. So I'm attacking for 5 base.
3 costs. You may play this from bench. If you do, it costs 2 less to play. Gain 3 life.
Yeah.
So it is that. Shadow action. It's only 2 block. Why is it all?
So is it free if you play it from banish, or does it just cost 1?
No, it costs 1.
Yeah.
So you can banish it, play it, gain 3 life.
Okay, how much damage am I presenting here? 5, 6. Could potentially go to 9. It's not enough if you drop the full hand, though. I don't believe I ticked up my tuning because this is my 3rd turn. I have to counter.
3, 2, 1. Oh, puppies. Oh, the puppies. Oh.
3. Okay.
Oh.
We are gonna swing Dawnblade for 5.
We'll block 5.
Blocking 5. I'm gonna play Singing Steelbook.
I don't like the feel of it, Captain. It feels, especially with incantations now in the deck. Yep.
So this is pushing me to 6, and then I get to find a card.
Yep. With incantations, I've had 2 turns now where if I would have had a counter on Tunic, it would have felt a lot better with an incantation out. I think we're down 2 incantations now.
Play a Glint the Quicksilver to give it go again and draw a card.
Okay. We'll reduce.
Reduce. 1 card in hand. I'm going to activate Tunic to go to 2, and then I'm going to play Route, and we will put the envelope back in your hand. And now we're coming in for 9.
Can't do anything.
So you're blocking
Take 2?
7, so take 2. Oh, I forgot to draw off the...
Yeah.
2.
I do think I'm only playing it for the blocks, and I'm not enjoying it. I think I would rather have the Tunic.
So we'll activate Brave Forge and then Dawnblade for 6.
Yeah.
On hit, gain 2 counters.
Brutal. We'll block for 6.
Yeah, you got it.
Pass turn.
Okay.
There's 2 decks in this game that I need to actually sit down and play. One is Dory, one is Katsu.
I think we just lost all of our steam.
Feels great having the block, but man, it does not feel good when you need something else.
I'm going to play a Glistening Steelblade,
Okay.
pitching a Steelblade Shunt, and then Dawnblade for 5, on hit, gain a counter.
We'll block for 9.
A Twinning Blade,
Mm-hmm.
and then Dawnblade for 5.
See, saying that shit is just rude. Lost all our steam and then playing this.
I mean...
Yeah. Coming in for 5.
Coming in for 5.
You haven't blocked or haven't hit yet. We're gonna take your counters.
See?
Yep.
Lost all my steam.
I mean, I have nothing to swing back that.
You don't,
Still.
but like all my counters are gone.
You only had 2. Your turn.
Let's go Warrior's Valor, Dawnblade for 6. On hit, gains go again.
For 6?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna block 6.
Guardian of the Shadow Realm. That could be interesting. I think the meta would need to be right for it. I'm going to play a red Iron Song response to go to 9. Reactions?
None.
Take 3.
Yep.
And then I will Dawnblade for 3. On hit, gain a counter.
I'm remembering this one. Interesting.
You can't play it from Banish, right? You have to pay to put it
Pay
back.
2 to put it back in the hand. That's the coming in for 3.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take 3 here.
Dawnblade will get the counter.
Banish the destruction.
Okay.
Go 3. And we'll play a Shadow Puppetry, paying 1. I don't know what you got in Arsenal, but we will try to take it. So 1 goes through right away.
Yep. Our hand's not the best here. But we can try to fix it. I'll take 2. And then I will block for 3.
Okay.
And then in reactions, I'll sink below.
Close chain.
Yep.
Lose your Arsenal. There.
Dawnblade goes to 3.
Captain, we were entertaining the idea. Rob's starting a job pretty soon, so it would be short notice for him to get off. And I turned my notice in to get off, and my manager forgot. So by the time I told the other guys that would go with us, it just didn't work out. So unfortunately, we won't be there.
Oh,
We were thinking about it though.
These 2 heroes, nice.
Yeah, that's cool too.
If you're not familiar, this list is very similar to the list that Josh Lau posted. I think it's like 2 cards different. And I have the deck list in the description. But he did a really good deck tech on it. So if you haven't seen that yet, that kind of goes over a good amount of like how this deck wants to be played. So definitely check that out. We're just going to Dawnblade for 4.
Okay. I'm gonna block 5 here.
That's fine. I'll go to Arsenal.
My turn. We're gonna banish Creative Enchant and Arsenal.
Let's go. Iron Song Determination for +1 and Dominate. Warrior's Valor for +3 on hit, go again. And then swing 7, Dominate.
We'll block 3. Reactions.
Pass.
Block 7.
7. That's fine.
Okay.
Go to Arsenal.
Yeah. banish a Spellblade Assault, go to 3, and play a Destruction for 3 and 6.
I will AB3.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tunic. Shot.
Sounds good. Pass.
Take a Tunic.
Yep.
What have we seen as far as D-Reacts? 1 reduce. 2 reduce. Just 2.
Ooh.
We're gonna Dawnblade for 3.
Block for 3.
You're at 22. A lot of rune chance. So you can't do anything too crazy. That's fine.
I feel like it's really hard to close games out with Vynnset sometimes, so my turn is just gonna be dropping a Putrid Stirring Zone and pitching 3 to create a rune chant.
Okay.
Take 1, pass turn.
It's a good Tunic. We're gonna play a Glistening Steelblade.
Mm-hmm.
The dogs do not like it when you do that.
What?
Your foot
My foot
squeaking on the
moving?
ground.
Yeah. Benny is not a happy man. Oh, the poor Benny. Oh, I know Moxie brother. Moxie brother.
Play a Spoils of War for +2, and then Dawnblade for 5. Go again on hit, gain encounter.
We'll block for 5.
I'll pass reactions.
No. What are you doing? Are you out of steam?
Just awkward hands.
Gotcha. We'll banish a Widespread Ruin. Go
Okay.
3. Pitch to place Putrid Stirrings. And we will not pay the 1. 3 and 11.
That's pretty good.
I was trying to set that up so that I, with like a more relevant on hit, but nothing's coming out.
And this is just top of deck, so it's nothing too crazy. I'll take the 3.
Send us a message, Superbomb. I'd love to take a look at the list. I think our chat settings are a little wonky where we don't we haven't messed with it, so you can't post links.
I think I have to take 11 here if I want to try to do anything next turn. I'm gonna take 11.
Okay. Banish top card of your deck. Be something good.
Steelblade Supremacy.
Let's go. We did something decent.
Okay. I'm gonna play a brand new card from this last set.
Okay.
Embolden Blade.
Cool.
Turn a face down card in any arsenal face up. I'm gonna choose yours. If it's a defense reaction, destroy it. And your next weapon attack this turn gains +1.
I don't want to play this fucking game anymore. Really don't.
I'm gonna play an Iron Song Determination
Yeah.
for +1 and dominate. I'm gonna play a Steelblade Supremacy for +2 and on a hit draw card. And then I'm gonna activate Tunic, and I'm gonna swing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dominate on hit draw card.
What are we doing on our turn?
That's what I was doing the last 2 turns, was testing to see if you were ever gonna play that card. because I was pretty sure it was an Arsenal, but the fact that you didn't play it over like 3 turns,
Yeah.
I knew it was a defense reaction at that point.
Block 3.
Take 4.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Break the bolters.
Yep.
Dawnblade for 6. Dominate.
Block 4.
Take 2.
Yep.
Draw a card. Dawnblade gets counter.
2 and 5 on hit, gain a life. On life loss, I should say. Why do I not remember this card?
I'll AB 1. Take 1. And then Steel Blade Shot.
I'll gain a life.
You gain a life?
Yep. Last turn.
I'll pitch a Singing to Dawnblade for 4.
No blocks.
No reactions.
We'll take that.
I'll play a Singing. Going to 5.
Yep.
And then
oh, look good.
draw. Come through for 1.
Yep. Take 1.
And then I will Dawnblade for 4. On hit, this will gain a counter.
No block.
No reactions.
Yep. Take 4.
Trigger.
Oh, Super Bomb. You can find me. Let me see what my name actually is on Twitter. It's at Chris Kern SC. CHRISKERN SC.
Are you trying to message it to the Second Cycle Twitter? Because I don't think I have anything set for you not to be able to reach out. But I will double check that. Oh, it is your turn, by the way.
Just had to throw it in there. Banish. Incantation. And yes. You wanna go downstairs? You tell me. Go on.
I'll take a look after this and make sure that it's open for people to message me, because I definitely want that on.
I'll
That's the
take
case.
a damage.
Take a damage.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go.
Check up Tunic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't. Twitter's weird. You gotta set that.
You have
setting
to like
up.
turn it
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I wonder if mine's set up. I thought it is.
I will play Precision Press, and then Dawnblade for 5 with Go Again and Piercing 1.
We'll block 8.
I'm going to pitch this yellow overpower to play a route and return. I don't like either of those. I think I'm just going to return the envelope to your hand.
Okay.
So 5, so I'm coming through for 8, you're at 6.
Take 2.
Take 2. And then...
Have a good night, Captain. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting with us.
Have a good night, man. Dawnblade for 5 on hit and gain a counter.
Okay. We'll block for 5.
Yep, I will go to Arsenal. Okay, I just set it so that I can receive messages, so if Chris's didn't work, mine now will, or ours now will. Dawnblade keeps the counters because it did hit you for the turn, and then I will draw back up.
And then I will create a rune chant and pass turn.
And then take 1?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if we can push through the last bit of damage here. Hit and run for go again.
Mm-hmm.
Dawnblade for 5.
Block 5.
Iron Song response for +2.
Mm-hmm.
So coming in for 7.
Block 4.
Iron Song response for +3.
Coming over top for a 1.
For 1.
Cool.
Take 1.
Yep.
And then I'll Brave Forge and Dawnblade for 6.
Take 3.
3. Dawnblade gets a counter. And back to you.
Create a rune chant. Swing Deathly Will. 3 and 6.
3 and 6.
Gotta do something.
3 and I am at 9. And this is the rune chant one?
Yeah. So if you let it hit and I survive my turn, I will be able to rune gate 2 something.
I'm gonna AB 2.
Yep.
Take 1. And then everybody's favorite, Steel Blade Shot.
Yep. Pass turn.
Tick up Tunic. We will go Blue Warrior's Valor.
Okay.
+1 on hit, go again. And then Dawnblade for 7 on hit, go again.
Block. We'll block 7.
Block 7. I think I have to make you have it, so I'm going to puncture for +3.
Good game.
Alright, good game.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think it's like not
No,
close.
it's not terrible. It's just not there.
I think that maybe the deck is missing something to like get you over that hump. Because I'm at 8 right now.
You've been at under 10 all games, and it wasn't because you're taking damage because you can. It's because it's actually that close.
So what would help? Like, would Guardian of the Shadow Realm help?
I don't think so. I think the timing of like, I don't have on hits unless they're timed just right. Because if I just throw a on hit where you lose a card and you can easily block it, then it's not worth it. Like the Putrid Stirrings was a huge thing. But yeah, she needs a good closer. She doesn't have anything strong that helps close games out. Like,
what about something like Warmongers?
she can play it. Is it worth it? Let me work it.
What's your matchup like into like Azalea?
It's about the same. It's more visual.
So like, if those are matchups that are difficult for you and they're decks that are going to be represented, like it is very easy for you to Warmongers and then call war, banish a Rune Gate card, and still present like 9 or 10 damage.
Yeah.
Like
It
that,
is a blue block
and
3.
it's a blue block 3. That could be something that fixes some of these issues with these types of matchups.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's worth testing.
I think it 100% is. Pull out Warmongers for next week, and I will throw them in the deck. And I think I know what I would probably pull out. So, hopefully, the Arc Knight feels great as a blue block 3. I have never gotten it to actually be playable, and I actually have 2 games tonight where I arsenaled it because it's an okay arsenal card. It just never works out.
I don't like it beyond being blue and blocking 3.
Yeah.
So like if that's the only boxes that it's checking, like Warmongers, I think gives you
Does the
upside.
same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other boxes, it creates a rune chant, but there's not a lot of times I get to play it.
No, that's the thing. Is like you're hardly ever playing it, and if you are playing it, it's not good.
When I do play it, I can just pitch to Grasp anyways.
So yeah, I think we should test adding Warmongers to the list.
What matchup will make a difference with that? Is it Azalea next week then?
We could play Azalea because she's going to be pretty popular. Let's bookmark Azalea for next week and then see if anything
Pops up
happens interesting at Worlds. We may need to play Reinar soon if people think that he's good again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that Warmongers could potentially help this matchup a lot.
Might have to get the kid on stream if it's Reinar.
I don't think he wants to. He doesn't like Reinar. I think he doesn't like Flesh and Blood right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody.
We are going to be playing one more week of Vynnset, and then we will probably switch to Blitz games just for the skirmish season coming up. And then once that's over, we'll probably have me pick a hero that I want to focus on for about 3 weeks. So that's kind of an idea of like what's coming up with the channel for the next few weeks. But yeah, we will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.